All right, let's see. So if I'm supposed to pick which of these girls are the coolest or the most interesting to me, I'm gonna go with the brunette in the background. I think so. Is she shy? Did you pick this one too, Medium Chun? She's the shy one? Okay. All right. Cause see, well, I'm not gonna talk shit about them just yet. But damn, they all have different colored eyes. This one's green, blue, pink, and purple, huh? Okay, new game. Please enter your name. I'm Rip. Hey. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. I have no idea what kind of girl this is. This is the kind of girl that I would never see myself making today as a friend. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Okay, she sounds kind of like my type of girl. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. She's chasing after me? However, I just sign idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayuri catch up to me. I don't know how to do this voice. I can't. I was gonna do the voices, but you know what, man? I can't do the voices. So she makes I don't know what the hell kind of noises these are. These are ha ha, and I don't think they're laughing. I think they're exasperated tiredness noises. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. And then I say, maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you, biatch. I can't do it. Okay, not doing voices no more. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Rip. You know, there's a lot of girls who say that to me. Apparently I am mean. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. That sounds reasonable, Rip. Fine, fine. Damn, she's hell into me. But you did wait for me after all. Yeah. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say. Man, I feel like this game knows who I am. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Rip, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I don't know what I'm playing, BTT Outlaw? This is my first time playing anything like this. I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. See, this Rip guy, is so much like me. I'm not interested in joining clubs. I don't want to wait up for you, you know, if you're oversleeping all the damn time. You know? She's chasing after me all the time. I'm not interested in that. Leave me alone. I want to be alone. I haven't been looking either. And that's not true. That's bullshit, girl. You told me to join a club this year. Did I? Damn, I said it with myself? That's tight. I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. This sounds like high school Rip. Having a lot of problems just by not even fucking thinking myself through what I'm thinking about. Valentines with Rip, exactly. Who got you to play this? I just asked my Discord what I should play for Valentine's Day. And like 3 people suggested this game, maybe 4 people. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. It's not untrue. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. This is very much high school Rip. I was definitely not socializing, and I obviously still don't want to. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. What the hell is a NEET? You trust me? Don't make me keep worrying about you. All right, whatever. I'll look at a few clubs that makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay. Why do I let myself get elected by such a carefree girl? I have a couple reasons why. More than that, I'm surprised I haven't let myself roll into her. I'm not. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I've got no choice but to start with the anime club. And then she shows up. She must have come to the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, that you could come to my club. So I'm like, there is no way I'm going to your club. As she calls me a meanie. Oh yeah, Seg, it's happening. I don't know what the hell's happening. It's my first time playing this game and I don't know what's about to happen. But enough people recommended me this that we're trying it. Sayuri is vice president of the Literature Club. And the way I almost did not say the word literature makes me feel like I'm gonna fit right in. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Bro, let me tell you. I don't remember my title. But my friends and I started a club in high school. And it was, I went to Kennedy High School, where John Stamos went, by the way. And I started the Kennedy Literary Society. I'm a founder. I have no idea if our club still exists, but we only did it so we could get into college. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. Important. You're a founder of La Cultura Latina? What? All right. I didn't know you took me to a Mexican food spot when I was in San Fran, so, you're kind of there. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. And she says, please. And I said, why do you care so much anyway? She says, well, I kind of told the club yesterday I was bringing a new member. And Natsuki, I have no idea how to say the name, made cupcakes and everything. And I say, don't make promises you can't keep. And I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. She's cunning. She planned this all out. I let out a long sigh. See, that was pretty good acting, right? Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake. And then we go get a cupcake. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I mean, I do like cupcakes. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. And yeah, I don't know anything about this game, guys, so don't tell me nothing. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member's here. And I say, I told you, don't call me new member. I glance around the room. Girl 1! Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Oh, really? She didn't mention you for some reason. Girl 2, seriously? You brought a boy? Meh. Way to kill the atmosphere. Girl 3. She said my name, I like her. Ah, rip, what a nice surprise. She knows who I am. Welcome to the club. All words escaped me in the situation. See, I got confused too because she knew my name already. This club, ... is full of incredibly cute girls. All right. Girl 2 says, what are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Boy, this is getting crazy. Sorry? You're gonna say sorry? You gotta be smarter than this, Rip. You gotta be like, I was looking at your hair. I haven't seen such pink hair before. Girl 1 says, Natsuki. Hey, am I saying that name right? I think I'm probably saying it right. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. I definitely don't recognize her. In fact, I don't want to recognize her. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. It's like Natsuki, like a Nazi, but with a K in the middle of it. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Perfect? Yes, of course. Kirky Boy's like, I remember when Rip played Tekken. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Hey, Kirky Boy, I remember when you used to be in my chat, but then you don't come when I play Tekken. You only come when I play games like this. I see a pattern here. You're into girl number 2. She is also the one who made Cupcakes. She's the cupcake girl? Sayori says, you can just ignore her when she gets moody. Good, I want to ignore her anyway. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. She looks pretty pissed. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Whoa, wait, so Yuri is the purple hair girl? Don't say things like that, said the smartest girl in the club. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. I thought she's supposed to be the smart one. Maybe it means keeping up in terms of like, you know. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monika. Is that right? There's a Monika here? In Japan? That's right. All right. So far, I'm into Monika. Monika has nice green eyes. It's great to see you again, Rip, and she still knows my name. Monika smiles sweetly, and also bends over like she's ready to... Never mind. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Basically, there was like 30 people in the class. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Sounds like she gets a lot of attention. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely, feels a little... Little what? Little what? Come, sit down, Rip. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monika. Do I have to make a choice here? I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. All right. Sorry, I get a little too excited. Yada yada. Then how about I make some tea as well? All right. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayuri mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki's the one I don't like, right? Where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. And Yuri's the tall purple hair girl? Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. How come I don't even get to choose what seat I want to sit in? Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. She's the annoying one. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ooh-ah! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. I don't know what word. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. One of my contacts has been blurry since I got really sick, so I definitely did not see the word cats there. That was weird. Decorated to look... White, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute. All right, Sayori's all about it. Monika said, I had no idea you're so good at baking, Natsuki. And she said, well, you know, I'm just a conceited little bitch. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monika, and I follow. So I get third cupcake. I don't think that matters, but that's what I got. It's delicious. Sayori talks to her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Oh my god. She's got her mouth full and she's got icing on her face? Alright, Sayori. Your stock's going up. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. See, now this is a good Rip. He wants the perfect angles. Natsuki is quiet. Because I'm taking too long to figure out the best angle to approach this cupcake? I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? What? Made them for you or anything? What? Why is she being so crazy weird? I thought you technically did. Sayori said, you know, damn, she made me the cupcakes? Not for you. No, you, dummy. Ooh, and now she's calling me a dummy. She's hella into me. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess? Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Damn, Yuri's trying to impress me too? Okay. We got Yuri. We got Natsuki. What's her name? Sayori? She's definitely been about it. And Yuri, she knows my name. That's not what? Insulted, Yuri looks away. That doesn't look insulted. Those are blush marks. I don't know anything about art, but those look like blush marks to me. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. All right, so I'm saying I don't like tea, I don't care to read, but at least I enjoy tea. All right, that sounds reasonable for high school, Rip. Yuri's like, I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles for herself in relief. Monika raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question because I knew I didn't want to be there. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monika that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home. Okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monika, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. I agree. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Damn, she likes that pose. I've noticed she's gone to that pose a few times. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. That's what I was. I was the publicist for the Kennedy Literary Society. I used to have to make the announcements on the morning, like, whatever. Did they still do that in high school where they have, like, you know, second period or whatever, and then somebody comes on the microphone for 4 minutes and they talk to you about the news and all that's going on in the school? I used to have to go in there at the principal's office, and I had to do that. There's been TV since the 90s. Whoa. My school could not afford TVs. We had like a radio PA system. So I used to go to the principal's office, and I used to be like, all right, and now to, you know, tell you guys about what the Kennedy Literary Society is going to be doing. This Friday, we got a pizza party. Come on by. It's $10, blah, 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 blah. You guys have TVs in school now? I'm kidding. We had TVs, we just didn't use it for our announcements. Like, TV honestly seems like such a waste. Anywho, it feels like nothing but arguing about the budget, publicity, and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. That's the bullshit that I said when I created the Kennedy Literary Society. Sayori says Monika really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You can put it that way. We had a hard time doing it too. Principal's pet Rip, definitely not. My like junior and senior of high school, I almost got like in big trouble because I missed too many days. I think, what is it? Let me think. I think my junior year was in my lung collapse, so I missed like over a week straight, right? And then I missed like another week after that because I had to recover at home, out of the hospital or whatever. So I missed like 2 weeks straight there, and then I was also ditching Hellas. And then my senior year, the apartment caught on fire, and I had to move like our apartment from like, it was like in the same like block or whatever. So I'd like carry all of our shit because my dad was working and my sister was at school, whatever. So I moved our entire apartment myself over the course of a week. And then the rest of the year I kept on ditching a bunch too. So I think, what would happen? I think I would have my friend, she used to call the principal as my mom and just pretend like, you know, that she was my mom, so that she would call in sick for me. It was pretty fun. Anyway, and then we just go out and we do nothing all day. Do people actually go to clubs? I don't think I've ever had a friend who joined a club, let alone found one. I think they do, yeah. At least when I was in school, they did. Maybe people don't join clubs anymore. Damn, you produced your closed caption TV thing? Closed circuit TV show? Every class has a projector that never works and teacher has to get the tall kid to press it on with the meter stick. Oh man, that sounds hella good. Alright, you can put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. I mean, you seem fun, and you definitely seem worthwhile. But it makes cool events like the festival that much more important. Wait, what? I'm confident we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Alright. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these three. Okay, so this is Monika. This is Sayori. This is Yuri. And this is Natsuki. Okay, I remember their names. I'm really bad at the names. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. So I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Rip, what kinds of things do you like to read? Oh, you know me, just porno. Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Nope. Well, that can change. Damn, what am I saying? Why am I... Dude, how is the dude that how is my character picking the same girl that I'm... Whatever, you know what I'm saying? This is crazy. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Why'd she put her arms behind her back like that? Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. It's just a book, girl. What type of books? My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Alright. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Wait a second, this is some fourth wall shit, isn't it? Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? What's this writer trying to get at here, huh? I think this is a ploy. So the writer is trying to take advantage of my lack of imagination to completely throw me for a loop, huh? Alright. Well, then I think that I'm gay. I'm going with that. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Makwakwa. Thanks for the 6 months sub. I read a book of horror once.
Damn, they know we're dumb.
They do, Makwakwa. Thank you very much for the 6 months sub. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with The Rock. The Rock. Monika, really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Is this going to turn into a horror game? Ugh, I hate horror. All right, Natsuki. We're similar. Why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Why? Never mind? Why you gotta look at me and be never minding, girl? That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Wow, now she's pissed about cute things? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. I don't know. And give it back? Alright. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori sidles? Is that what that word is? I definitely belong in the literary club. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. All right, that was getting a lot more interesting until I got to the end of it. I'm not cute, says Natsuki. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Thanks for the clip, Warlock. Why do you care, says Natsuki. I think that's impressive. What? Come on, Rip. It's not impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? The poems? She's like, no. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet? Damn, I'm just calling her out on her shitty poems. Yuri's like, I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. This writer's a weirdo. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Uh-oh. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Sayori's like, oh, I want to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. Monika with my favorite pose in the game. I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone's even. Natsuki and Yuri don't like this idea. Sayori's like, yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little bit more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Rip? Monika smiles warmly at me. Once again. Hold on. There's still one problem. Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought? Come on! All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Monika's like, but I'm sorry, I thought. Wow, they're all so sad. I'm defenseless against these girls, right? What are you supposed to do in this situation? If I was actually in this situation, I'd be bodied. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this, right? Right? I mean, the only way out is just like take a cupcake and be like, by the way, these cupcakes suck. And just throw that shit down and then just walk out. That way everyone knows you're not about it. But look at the girls. That is if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Rip, you're such a pushover. Seriously? It just took 4 looks? One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Can we watch them all? Sayori's happy. She wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Seems like a win so far. You really did scare me for a moment, says Yuri. If you really just came for cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Alright, Natsuki. Not bad. See, now if she had just done that pose right away, I would have just joined the damn club. Welcome to the literature club. Okay, everyone, I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment, write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Rip, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. The pose is too powerful. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Rip, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sarah and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Oh boy. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Activated Rap God Rip, we gotta click through faster. Isn't that one day already? It's 1 out of 3. Trash Boat, what's good? Yo, Trash Boat, were you here like 3 nights ago? Me, Filthy Rich, and Magus all played Quake Champions Instagive together. Alright, time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Well, well, well. Not accurate. What's up, man? Hold on, I gotta write a poem. Who am I doing it for? Not NorCal Magus. My friend Magus. I didn't know the other Magus played Quake. Alright, let's see. Bouncy? Oh, man. Okay. Let's aim for... Man, I don't like none of these girls, to be honest. Where's Monika? Why is Monika not down here? How come I only got to pick between Sayori, Natsuki, and Yuri? She likes, like, otherworldly things, right? Oh, shit. None of these things are horror-y. Pouting sounds like this chick. Bouncy sounds like this chick. Heaven Sent? Maybe Sayori? Music? I don't know who would pick music out of these 3. Happiness? That's probably Sayori. Everything seems like Sayori. Lipstick? Flower? Whisper? Heartbeat? Cute? Let's go with heartbeat. Oh god. Okay, I was gonna do it fast. Color, extraordinary, sticky, love. Sticky? Melancholy, rose, sparkle, flee? Flee sounds kind of horror-y, and I might want to flee from the middle girl. Jumpy? Landscape, massacre? Alright. It's Valentine's Day, we gotta pick Valentine. Death? Tragedy? Trash Boat SD, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime. Let's go with vivid. Agonizing? All right, I think she likes vivid worlds. Candy, aura, cheeks. Cheeks? I mean, who doesn't like cheeks? Milk, dance, heart, fluffy, pink, romance, portrait, fear, beauty, time, fear. Oh, man. Did I mention if I was going to post it on YouTube? You talking about this playthrough? On YouTube? I have no idea. Thanks again for the sub, Trash Boat. Incapable, swimsuit, tears, cage? Let's go with cage. Fester? Fester? Okay. Nightgown. Oh, adventure. Vacation, comfort, intellectual, universe, whirlwind, play, raindrops, whistle, peace, hot. Universe. Crimson, passion, fantasy, horror. Easy one, yeah. Friends, sugar, joy, infinite, captive, summer, alone, awesome, flying, prayer. Alone. That was her? Is she? Wait, they hop depending on what word I pick for them? Electricity, Doki Doki, Pleasure. What the hell is Doki Doki? Wait, that's this game. Marshmallow? Is that how you spell marshmallow? Shit, I don't remember how to spell. Ah, crap. They hop? I got the wrong ones then. Parfait? Who the hell likes... Oh, she probably likes parfaits, I bet. Man. Doki Doki's Japanese onomatopoeia for heartbeat? Doki Doki. Damn it! Extreme. Incongruent. Strawberry. Variance. Starscape. Yes! Vitality. Giggle. Treasure. Calm. Anxiety. Skipping. Fireworks. Games. Dark. What? Papa Covet. Precious. Papa? Pain. What? Sayori's baiting me, man. She didn't tell me none of this shit. Frightening. Come on. Frightening's gotta be purple. Let's go. Dream, spinning, journey, excitement, lollipop, ribbon, uncontrollable imagination. Maybe journey? Yes. Sing, misery, scars? Scars. Come on! Hi again, Rip. Hey, how's it going, Monika? Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Back to Literature Club. I was last coming, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Rip. You know it. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Make you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it? Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. Aren't we planning to just come and hang out, or what? Damn, she's really on to me. I think that she should just shut the hell up and give me some more cupcakes. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. What's up, Brother Black? I don't know what this is either. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monika and manga. Manga is literature. Blah. Running Black, if I needed to do that, I probably wouldn't be playing this game. Especially not on stream. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. What? Good. I don't like her anyway. Don't worry, guys. Rip always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. She knows me pretty well. He always helps me with busy work without me even asking. Say what? Like cooking and cleaning? Girl, come on now. I don't do all that. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And by distracting, I mean disgusting. And you almost set your house on fire once. You two are really good friends, aren't you? Yeah, I don't even clean my own room. You think I'm gonna clean their room? Fuck out of here. But here's the thing, my room, even though it's messy, it's clean. You know what I mean? Like, it's just clean things that are everywhere. You know, but maybe she's got like a bunch of like pizzas and shit that like she didn't finish and she just leaves the entire like pizza crust on the floor. That's gross. Yuri's like, I might be a little jealous. Well. How come you and Rip can become good friends too? You're damn right we can. She probably has sentient Gatorade bottles. Oh, man. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she has put me into. It doesn't seem that weird. Seems like a good situation. Uh-oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, what? Oh, she's freaking out. Not really, she says. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? What is it? It's a big deal. You better tell me. What do I do? I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. Man, Rip is really kind to her. Real Rip would probably make her feel really awkward about this. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. All right. Well, here, as she puts her hands behind her back again, Yuri reaches in her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, wink wink, discuss it if you wanted. Damn, she's hella into me. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out books she thinks I like despite me not reading much. Thank you, I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Read it at my own pace, I will. I'll let you know what I think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monika to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monika are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Natsuki is odd. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. Damn rip! But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. This is spy mode. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Mole Hottie says, this game is a waste of time. You're right. It's a waste of time. If only I would just play Tekken, I would be able to... I don't know. I think everything would be exactly the same with my life if I just played Tekken instead. Yuri says, crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. I don't think that's a crap. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. Oh shit. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, why are you saying sorry? I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Yeah, okay, fine. Sorry might be acceptable. Oh. How's it going, Mike? It's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. I think she was focused on me. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book that you gave me, right? I want to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason, ... She's hella into me. Just curious, how come you have two copies of the same book? It's a good-ass question, Rip. Good-ass question. Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them. Got her. She's just really nice. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about anyway? Well, Yuri closed the book and scans her eyes over the back. She doesn't even know what it's about. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. That sounds like a PUBG clone. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright. Is this a horror book? I just want to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. Wait a second, what? Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison, and while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart. It's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. Ha ha ha! Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. That was an adorable giggle. I know you guys liked it. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Rip? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories if you enjoy them, because then we can, you know, wink wink. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's kind of creepy, actually. It's just that those kind of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil. What? When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in, then suddenly when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. Oh shit, are these girls all villains? What about protagonist Rip? I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. You're still hot. I haven't lost interest or anything. That wasn't supposed to be the next line. Well, I guess it's all right then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. What problem? When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, is this where she turns into a demon? I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. Please stop if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. And stare at you. While listening. It's a literature club after all. Ah. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I'd put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's, making moves. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry, damn, she's so nervous. It's not that I don't want you to, it's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone else. Well, how about this? Since it's the same book, you use the book and I'll just read over your shoulder. With my hands around your waist. Nope. Guess not. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in a company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. Bum bum bum! I glance over. It looked like she's reading from my book instead! Dude, I called it! Yeah, sorry. You were just what? My book was in my lap, girl. You really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's. Boom! Then hold my book between the two of them. What? I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Wait, is that my right hand on the right side of the book and her left hand on the left side of the book? In there. That way, I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer than before. It's acting kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face. And she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Says Yuri. To turn the page. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. You're not used to reading, right? Damn, I'm a slow reader? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Yeah, we have to learn to finish at the same time. Since you've been so patient with me, yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finished the page before me, so I turn it at my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but do you want to do this naked? Oh, the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she also second guesses all the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see in your head or anything. But you're an airhead. But they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. You remain silent for a moment. But Rip... ... That's probably... Dun dun dun. I see what is heading. A terrible thing to have in common with her. Oh shit, I wasn't thinking that. I thought you were gonna say like... That's probably because I'm so distracted by your presence. That's so embarrassing that you think that. Oh shit, I fucked up. I fucked up. I didn't mean in a bad way or anything. I really know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing, although you really should have, Rip. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. Uh-huh, good save. Good save. What are you saying all of a sudden? Well. Okay, everyone, thanks, Monika, for saving us and ruining my chances here. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. Oh, shit. I forgot about that. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. Sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? Ooh, that was good. I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. Come on, you liar. In that case, I'll read a little bit more tonight. You better keep up. It'd be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? Damn, I just shot it down, I think. I think we're like 1.5 way through. Wait, I think that means we're halfway through, Papa Fleisch. Some good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Damn, she gave me an assignment? Alright, I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? This would be a good time to say no, Rip. Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to something so embarrassing. Couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? Oh shit. Sayori's still here too. She can't wait. They enthusiastically... What the hell did I say? They enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other end, Monika wrote hers in a composition notebook. It's my girl right there, composition. I can already see Monika's pristine handwriting from where I sit. She's perfect. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I did the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Oh boy. Hey, how come my frame rate just died like crazy? That was crazy. Alright, we cool now? I think we're back. Hey chat. 1, 2, 3, or 4? Sayori's 1, Natsuki's 2, Yuri's 3, Monika's 4. Frame rate, please. Oh, Monika, huh? Monika's the NPC, though. Alright, I think I'm seeing the most 3s. Let's go 3 first. I mean, she's the one we got the furthest with, right? Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. You idiot. She's hell in you. She's gonna lie. She's gonna like it no matter what. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes light. Exceptional. Did I say that out loud? Damn, she didn't even mean to say that? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me? You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? What? She takes a breath. So what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Well, you know, I just mainly write boom a lot. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time. Really? Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, She trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds a train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, she sounds like an expert. Of course, it's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. That's gonna be a little bit biased, though. Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Natsuki is a hoe anyway, so fuck her. I don't care. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologized to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Oh boy, Ghost Under the Light. It's dropping my frame rate like crazy. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Damn. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. Yeah, I actually got confused with that comma. What? I was thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Yeah, because I read slow, bitch. You were reading me yesterday. Was it today? That was today. Well, I just don't read script very often. I think your handwriting is pretty. Oh boy, she is not into me. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I used to write longer poems. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you in a ghost, Sayuri? Hoo-hoo. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Rip. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you don't only glance over it after all, but remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. And soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. Yours is impressive too, so... Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Of course. She was nervous about it, but then she enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep doing my best for you, Rip. Yep. Me too. Oh boy, we gotta show everybody this shit? Alright, Monika, you're next. Hi, Rip. Having a good time so far? Yeah. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, keep it in mind. Of Of course I'll be afraid to break things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. There's the pose again. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? That's the sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yep, that's true. I handed my poem. Great job, Rip. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. Well, it's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. Oh boy. Damn right, reality. Damn right. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Oh, does she? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively. It can take years of practice, which she has at this time. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring, learning, and trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. With you and all the other girls. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. That's the point of the game. Yeah, you better laugh. Ha ha ha. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Not really. Can I skip it? I see. So you're not really confident. All right, let's read it. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes? What the hell is spackle? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. I think he was looking at. He's definitely looking at. So what do you think? It's very freeform. That's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the bright person to ask for feedback. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. You would know everything about being popular, wouldn't you, Monika? That is a lot of poems and putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. I don't know about all that. What's the inspiration behind all this? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess because I had some kind of an epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. All right. Oh boy, I don't even want to get to the last two. Let's go to Sayori. I like her more than Natsuki. This is a good poem, Rip. Are you sure it's your first time? It's my first time every time, girl. Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who'd be writing poems in his spare time? I guess you're right. That's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. Just reminds me how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course, damn, Rip's getting sarcastic with her. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. It's like I said before, Rip, deep down you're not selfish at all, you know. This is true. Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Or really boring people. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. What? She's part of the reason? Knowing how much this means to her and all. Ah, crap. You haven't really missed anything, Seg. I appreciate the extra effort reading the lines. I mean, if I were to just read it myself, I think I'm what do you call it? Like a person who learns by listening, not by typing or some shit. Let's sit down for a little bit, shall we? Alright. Yeah, I'm an ear user. Somebody uploaded this on Spotify as a podcast. Sayori says, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? Excellent. That'll be my way of thanking you. I can think of other ways. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay. Now you read my poem too, right? I don't want to, but okay. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. I think I like her poem the best so far. Sorry, this is just a guess, bud. Did you wait until this morning to write this? No, just a little bit. She is totally a slacker, isn't she? She's always late for everything. She doesn't clean up her room. She writes her poems right before she leaves the house. Medium chun, yeah, I don't know why opening up the poem like lags the entire computer. I only have 12 cores in this computer. It's not enough to stream these stupid poems. I've got to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean, I still tried my best. Oh, man. I mean, I guess I called it a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Mm-hmm. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast, even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monika's the best. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Natsuki, me and you really don't see eye to eye on anything. In fact, pretty sure I don't like you at all. Well, it's about what I expected with someone like you. See what I mean? That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. This bitch. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you like it. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run faster than Rip. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. Yeah. Told you weren't gonna like it. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'll lie to you and tell you that I like it, though. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. Uh-oh, she's falling for me. I could it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it. Yep, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set it for a rhyme at the end, but they made it fall flat on purpose. So smart, Natsuki. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went to it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yep, guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. Don't worry, Rip. I understand completely. Horse Human. 7 months up. Hodleful boyfriend next, please? Dude, I've never played any kind of game like this before. It's weird so far.
Hodleful boyfriend next, PLS.
We'll see how it goes. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Whew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little bit more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I end up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monika are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. Wait, who? Yuri and Natsuki. Yuri is the tall one. Natsuki's the one I don't like. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's wrong with this language? Eh? Did you say something? It's nothing. Damn, they're talking shit to each other? Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Damn, they're hella hating on each other. Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? Damn, talking shit. It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. Damn, you're gonna give her suggestions? If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. What? That's so stupid. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Rip did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet, because your shit sucks too. And Rip liked my poem too, you know. Get wrecked. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? The music. That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Rip appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? Sounds kind of full of herself. No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. No! Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I was the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Rip started showing up. Well, I mean, I do have that effect on girls. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little, This doesn't involve you. Damn, they're just yelling at Sayori. Or Monika, who the hell is this? I don't like fighting guys. Suddenly both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Rip! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. She can get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, and this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? I kind of agree with that. The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force him to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Rip. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. I never agreed with that, Yuri. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. Bitch, what? You understand that, right, Rip? Nope! Well? How did I get dragged this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Oh, shit. Well, alright, we have to make a decision here. Who are we gonna choose? I mean, Real Rip agrees with Natsuki. But I don't like Natsuki. Yuri's getting kind of weird, to be honest. Right? Or we can just like bail and just call for Sayori for help. I know, my frame rate's whack, dude. It's not me, it's the game, obviously. Or it's XSplit being whack. Hold on, let me see if I can change something here. What if I turn this off? Is that better? Maybe that's better. No, look, the frame rate, oh, nope, it's getting worse again. This game's whack. All right, let's see. I mean, if I pick either of them, the other one's gonna hate me, right? So we gotta do the option select. Natsuki? What? Didn't I pick the bottom one? What? I asked for what? I clicked the bottom option. I said, help me, Sayori. Wait, you guys don't even see the game right now. Bro, I picked the option select. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turn to Yuri. Wait, where's the history? I didn't do that. What? So instead, I turn to Yuri. Yuri. But Yuri's expression is so defensive that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori. Okay, I did pick it. I did. Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Rip. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. Damn, this is so good. I baited them all. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. Damn, Natsuki? She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes. Stop. Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented, so why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute, there's nothing wrong with that, and Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monika stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So, this is why Sayori's vice president, I whisper to Monika. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things. I'm not very good with people. I couldn't bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori's amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. There's the pose. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her getting herself hurt. That makes two of us. What? Monika smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Yeah, medium shot, I got no idea. Dirty deeds, I don't know, I can't decide. I had my thoughts at first, but now they're... I feel, is the writer baiting me? Okay, everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. How'd y'all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. Rip, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome, in that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow, and maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. Your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poem everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Rip, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. I think I'm gonna bang Sayuri. Sorry, about what happened earlier. You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? Nope. It's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. You know, Rib, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. Well, wait till you see how good we get along later. And I think everyone really likes you, too. Me, too! Every day is gonna be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but, does it really need to stop there? Huh? I think it does. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Oh boy, next poem. You know, now I'm getting really confused because she was the girl I was into first, but she's fucking weird. And I don't like her because she's a shit talker. But then the way she was shit talking her was pretty odd. And Sayori, she's an airhead. But I don't know, something about her. Yeah, change of heart. The writer's baiting me. And Sayori, like, she writes poems like me. Okay, let's not go for Yuri this time. Let's go for... Let's go for Sayori. Let's do... I forgot her personality already though, shit. Who goes for love? Oh shit, it was her. And how about... Sparkle, yep. And, Valentine, shit. Warm? Yeah. Who the hell likes Sticky anyway? Party? Yeah. Marshmallow? Shit. Boom, the food stuff. Unstable? Lazy? Yeah. I knew that was her. Bouncy? Come on! Awesome. Yeah. What the hell does effulgent mean? Fuck! I should have made... That made perfect sense. She's the only bitch who would know that word. Marriage, color, fester, family. Parfait is gonna be Natsuki, isn't it? Yeah, I knew it. Who's my favorite waifu? I can't decide. I started off with purple, and now it might be this one, Sayori. I don't know, but I like the way Natsuki talks shit to people. Natsuki? Natsuki? Whatever. Boop? Crap. Boop is such a funny word. Vacation. Yeah, she likes to do nothing. That's my type of girl. Suicide? That's gotta be for purple hair girl. Misery's for her. Lollipop is probably for her. She likes all the food things, I think. Let's say sweet. Yeah. Playground, candy, unrestrained, headphones, loud, charm, pout, bubbles, puppy, time? Playground? Fuck. Come on. Scars, pain, fireflies, insight, judgment, vibrant, Pop, sadness, spinning, wonderful. Wonderful. Yeah. Easy word. Sunset, graveyard, passion, tone, agonizing, ambient, jump, existence, vivid, and lust. Let's go with lust. What the? Feather, infinite, excitement, hair portrait, broken whistle, kiss. Let's go with kiss. You. Horror, empty, cute. She's the cute one, obviously. Incongruent, frightening, extraordinary, melancholy, skipping, fireworks, pleasure, pleasure. What? Damn it, I'm screwing up. Bed, cage, fluffy. Socks? I think socks. No! I thought pink would be her. Another day passed. It's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable over here the past couple days. Enter the club room. The usual scene greets me. Hey, Rip. Yo, Sayori. It looks like you're in a good mood today. As always. Just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. It's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood, but I guess it's always simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. I don't know why that's so funny. Oh, man. Dude. There was one time we were at some kind of like conference. I don't remember where it was, right? We were at some kind of conference, and there was a girl there, and it's like me and one of my friends. I'm leaving out everyone's names, right? Me and one of my friends, and this girl. And the girl somehow brings up something about like, you know, I hear that the food trucks outside have like boba. Or something, right? Boba or milkshake, something. And she's like, you guys want to go get boba, whatever? And I'm like the third wheel there, I feel like, in the situation. And I'm like, yeah, screw it. I got nothing else going on right now. There's nothing else happening. I'll go with you guys, you know? So the three of us go outside. We get in this line for the boba, whatever. And the girl is talking to the guy about the boba, like, I think I want this one, whatever, you know? And she's telling him like he's gonna get it for her. And I thought it was a little bit weird, right? Because like they weren't together, you know? Like they were obviously like a little bit of flirty, but more from her than from him, right? And I'm just there like, I'm here to buy myself boba, you know? So they're in front of me in line, and it was like, it's a long line, it's like 8 to 10 people at like, you know, a food truck, so it takes a while, right? So we get all the way up to the very front, right? And then right when we're at the very front of the line, my friend, who recognizes the situation of this girl trying to use him to get this boba or this milkshake, whatever it was, he just straight up goes like, oh damn, what's up with that food truck over there? I'll be back. And he just leaves. You know? He just straight up left her. And then she's just standing there like, what the fuck? You know, like, she's like, I gotta buy my own boba. I'm like, I'm gonna buy my own boba, you know? It was so good. Oh my God. I've never seen a girl try to use a guy like that and get denied so hard. Like, it was such a good play. I loved it. And like, it's funny because at the moment it happened, I didn't realize why my friend dipped. I was like, what the fuck? Like, why are you leaving? Like, I'm still in line, you know? But then later on, I figured out, I was like, oh, I see what happened here. So it was hella funny. That should remind me of that. All right. No thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all. Well, there's just all these other hot babes here that I want to talk to instead. You know, so if I go out to get a snack with you, then I won't be with these hot girls. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Eh? Why that all of a sudden? No reason really, I just want to look at it. Eh? She nervously retrieves her coin purse. She phones the latch and gets it open. Then she turns upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, You'd have brought a snack before coming to the club room. Damn, Sayori's like that girl. She's just like that girl. You see that shit? Goku, I definitely didn't buy her shit. Look at this shit. I can't believe this. I just tell you guys that story and this is what happened, Sayori? I was trying to pick the right words for you, girl. I was trying to pick the right words for you. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yeah, Yuri, laugh at her. Yuri suddenly giggles. Don't worry, Yuri, I got something for you later too. Eh? I didn't know she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. I was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Rip to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Those are some big ass words for no reason, Yuri. Shut the hell up. But I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. Ha ha ha. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't have much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right though. I did something bad enough to accept the revolution? Retribution? Oh my god, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Alright, Sayori. You're a dumbass. And I like that about you. You're dumb. Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil's side office, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. She knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you would have come if it weren't for the cupcakes, so I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Whap! Did I just slap her? Did I just slap her? Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow. What was? A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glanced around. Is this a miracle? Because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Damn, Natsuki. Natsuki's a hottie. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worse than your reaction, though. That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Geez, just eat it. She rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? What? Beggars can't be choosers, but yours is chocolate. Alright, see, this is what's making me like this chick again too. Sayori, she's a dumbass. She likes cookies. She likes chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and then wraps her arms around her. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Geez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monika isn't in the club room. Faded restitution. Ugh, where's Monika anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. Hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has I wouldn't be surprised. Damn, she got a boyfriend? She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. I mean, she does have that pose. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monika chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monika quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. I don't really. Kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monika. Monika looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. What? That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. That's so? In that case, I won't let you down, Rip. Monika hits the pose and smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. It's Monika. Thanks, I didn't miss anything, did I? Nope, not really. I choose to leave out Sayuri's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up playing her anyway. Looks like everyone's already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Man, looks like no one's gonna be bothered today. I slumped down to the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monika. Sayori's conversation with Monika. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. Festivals are a test to everyone what literature is all about. The problem is the idea of the literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. It's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayuri is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. That's why we used to have pizza parties, and we used to go on movie outings as the Literature Society. It made no sense, but we just wanted people to join our club. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Natsuki makes the best cupcake. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why he suggested it. Cupcakes piqued my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is, then. Anyway, still need to work out details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it'd be like to see the world through her eyes. Ooh, ah? That was supposed to be my voice. I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. Oh, I'd like to fill her, never mind, vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry, wait. Act, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. Oh, I was sleeping. This isn't the napping club. Does the school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monika overheard. It's true though. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. It's not very convincing. How many days have you got up in time? That's a secret. Man, such a flirt. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. Can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Eh? Glance around herself. How's it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair's really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. What? There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight yet either. And there's a toothpaste stain in your collar right there. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie, and you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Not that I wouldn't notice your blazer being unbuttoned. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Damn, that's talking shit, bro. Eh? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I started to button her blazer from the bottom? That's the opposite way to do it. You're supposed to unbutton it from the top. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Whoa. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Eh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess? Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? Uh-oh. Now that I've joined the club, her boobs might be growing too. It did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so... Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? It's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Whew, that's so much better. I agree. Puts her arms out and twirls around. If I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because thought if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. That's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Eh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only of you focus on going to bed earlier. Damn. Talking about our bedtimes? We're on a roll. It's a deal. I guess we really are better taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. Like, sneaking through your window? You're doing it again, Sayori. It's impossible to tell with you. Okay, everyone. Monika suddenly calls out, why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Rip, I can't wait to read yours. Same, I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. We'll go in reverse order. Monika. Hi again. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that, as long as it's not going to be bad. I'm happy you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monika. Alright. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had these sort of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds to you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think, so I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? There's the pose! I could be! Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, it's totally unexpected. Well, the Easter one, you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. But anyway, I'm gonna read my poem now. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Can I click this load me? Can't. Crispy Lays with the 60-month sub, 5-year sub. Yo, chat. Give that man some boobs and some cakes. I'm gonna do it too. Boom, hella booms. Thank you very much, Crispy Lays. 60-month sub. God damn. God damn. Thank you very much, Crispy Lays. I think it might be time to load her. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. I never said that. It's the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how the space works totally changed the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes you feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's hard to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Save. Holy balls, that was crazy. I didn't know you could save the game. I didn't even know there was a reason to save the game. Is it my turn? Let's see how it compares to yesterday's. I see, it's a bit different. I expect you were trying different things, Rip. Were you inspired by Natsuki's poem? Damn, you sound jealous. Or Sayori's, perhaps? Well, I guess you could say that. I thought so. I'm happy for you. You don't need to find inspiration in my poems. Excuse me. Man, still got this cough. She's definitely on to me, though. She's getting the vibe that I'm not vibing with her. Bro, why is girls wearing so many layers? It's schools, man. It's their uniform. I write them for myself, not for anyone else. So I don't really need for people to like them or anything. Yuri, eh? I'm sorry for being blunt, but you're overthinking this a little. Just because our styles are different doesn't mean I dislike your poems. In fact, if I tried to do something in your style, I'd probably just do a terrible job. I see. I'm sorry. My stupid mind. It likes to do that sometimes. Anyway, you don't need to be afraid to be a little bit more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. That's a certainly interesting technique that I don't give a shit about. And I still don't like you. Thanks for sharing. I have, well, an example of that if you'd like to read it. Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. The Raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies in an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was a symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps, I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. Is this about masturbation? I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right, it's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. Oh boy. It's about getting that bread. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them yourself? Because they're embarrassing and people make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Rip? Well, yeah. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad you're a good listener. Redbucks? I think you might be right. Natsuki, I think you're gonna like my poem today more than the last one. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Aren't you supposed to be bad at this? Oh, she likes it. Is that a compliment? No, I mean, you know. Natsuki struggles to find the word she wants because her vocabulary is limited and she's kind of a ditz. I just expected a lot less after what you showed me yesterday. That's all. Well, I guess I just got lucky with this one. Yeah, exactly. You just got lucky, you know? Don't get used to it. You wouldn't always meant to write poems just cute. I mean, well written. No, I mean, so that's how it is. My poem is cute. Why are you smiling? It's not like I like cute things. Natsuki shoves my poem back towards me. Reading again, I decided it's not so great after all. It's too cute and Doki Doki. It would only impress, you know, girls who like those kind of things. For some reason, Natsuki is incredibly easy to see through. Well, anyway, you're gonna read mine now, right? Judged by your taste, you'll probably like it a lot. You'll probably learn something too. Don't forget who the real pro is. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. One of her friends started like spiders too. That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Not bad, right? Not bad at all. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. Hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. Fuck Amy. Sometimes you can explain complications with much simpler analogies, and it helps people realize how stupid they're being. I agree. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about everyone thinks my... Wait, what? Doesn't matter, it can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure, something that you're afraid if people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. That just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and makes them happy? People really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Huh, that's funny. Yuri wrote about something similar today. Huh? Did you say Yuri? Yeah, she said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything. Natsuki has trouble finding words. I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. She feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff. I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, sounds like she's learned her lesson. Well, I'd say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless it's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. Think, not just feel. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. Icky Sicky Leroy Mains. Alright, Sayori, I wrote this poem for you, so you better like this shit. Amy has a good singing voice, but she mains Leroy. That's why I'm not friends with her. Oh, that's funny. Sayori. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Rip. You damn right. Wrote it for you, girl. Eh? I love it. Good. Especially after yesterday's poem. Ugh. You're too honest sometimes, Sayori. No, but really, I want to put this on my wall. Can I? You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why, because I have no idea what I like either. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Yuri? Why are we thinking about Yuri? Maybe even Natsuki's. I'm sure you don't like it just because I wrote it. Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a rip poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Man, she's so cute. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. Her chest has been growing bigger and bigger. You're so weird, Sayori. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. How's it going, Brown Gum? I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Me neither. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Oh, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. Damn, I am so not into her. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. There's a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. All right. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you like something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. Well, I'm gonna make you sad. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. Eh? It is? Maybe I'm getting better to express my feelings after all. Thanks, Rip. I should go write that down then. Bottles. This is Sayori's poem. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts and bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Huh? Like exploring a dark cave. Huh? Discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging. Oh boy. Scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf one after the other, hold them out at each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Damn, that was sad. Holy crap. Sorry, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monika taught me a whole lot. I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Not exactly, maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. Point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing's like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? Hope you keep it up. Mighty Holmes, 19 months sub. I have birthday, yay. It's your birthday? On Valentine's Day? Happy birthday, Mighty Holmes.
I have birthday ye.
I have birthday, yay. Happy birthday, Mighty Holmes. Hope you have a good one, man. I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing till I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sarah's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times, but seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? So I have something extra planned today, so if everyone would come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. Alright, so they're agreeing, huh, Yuri and Natsuki? I don't really do well with last-minute prep. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing. We're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us is going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori is putting in all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monika? You didn't already start putting up these posters, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. Damn, Yuri and Sayori aren't gonna do it? Well, not Sayori. What's her name? Natsuki. Yuri and Natsuki aren't gonna do it? I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems to anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think she would give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then we'll inspire others to do the same. The more people perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others, to inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. If it all takes is stand in front of the room for 2 minutes reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayuri looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. What? Sleep well, sweet princess. Rip reads this shit aloud faster than I do it in my damn head. What the fuck? I mean, it's a lot of words. I gotta get through it. It's a short game though, right? We're gonna finish this game like the next hour or something probably. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayuri and Monika have been trying really hard to get new members. So the least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. Damn, I baited her that quick? I guess I just have to get it over with. All right, Yuri, it's up to you now. Whew, thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glanced around at everyone else's expectant faces. Sigh, I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously gonna be the death of me. Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri, but anyway. Let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're gonna practice reciting them in front of each other. No way. Too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? I'll start to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monika flips through a notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monika begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monika. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monika finishes the recitation. Recitation? The four of us applaud. Monika takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monika. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next, says Yuri. What? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri actually glanced at everyone. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as he starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns and a structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I have to be the hero. I'm the protagonist. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Wayne Gamble says, why do they have giant childlike heads? Some people think it's cute. I don't know. I don't want to offend anyone, but if I saw a girl with a giant head, I would probably think, damn, that girl's got a giant head. Monika says, Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri's down for the count. Okay. I guess I'm next then. Sayuri hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry I giggled. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice has made it a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it, but hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. Good job, Sayori. Even Rip liked it. You're damn right. You're surprised their small necks can support those heads? It's all muscle, man. It's all muscle. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely, but it might be that other poems wouldn't quite work as well with that kind of delivery. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. That pose, this hands thing, is this a cute poem that girls do? Like, I don't even know. Like, I don't feel like this looks cute if a guy does it, you know? It's kawaii. You don't think this is cute? Oh man. Next time I'm gonna make you pick a poem and challenge you a little more. We don't have much time for the festival, you know. Who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Rip. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyways. Might as well let Rip lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki? What the fuck? It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. It's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. Let's have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward in my pants. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyways. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it. I think it's less about your ability and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time. Maybe. Alrighty. Natsuki, you're up. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. This poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style and works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem and her... Never mind. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. Ah well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But it's just my friend, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, this is how it is, so... Yep, and then that is how it is. All right, everyone, thanks for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get them packed for the festival. I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. I need to find a different poem to recite. Doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised you're putting in all this effort for the club. Makes me really happy. There's the pose. All right, everyone, I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nice so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. Can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. All right. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monika, but I'll do my best to get through it. It was for the sake of the club, and I'm impressing Monika. Do I want Monika? Is that what's happening right now? Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? I really don't even care about you, even though I've been trying to care about you. My character just really doesn't. Yep. Look at you always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. We just are frickin' neighbors. It'd be kind of awkward not to walk home together, don't you think? Must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? Scare if you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go. Damn. Rip single-handedly carrying the Doki Doki Literature Club community on its back. Oh, man. Grand Blue is fucking weird and creepy. A lot of anime is weird and creepy. Dude, I have no idea. I haven't played Grand Blue yet. Alright, I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey. Spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to, Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? Kind of be putting me on the spot here. Oh, shit. Can I save the game? Let's save the game. Oh, God. Shit, chat. What do you guys think? I mean, she asked to walk home with me. I would still walk. Man, if I say Sayori, it's gonna be so awkward. I mean, like, here's the thing. Yuri's a weirdo, right? Yuri's a weirdo. Fuck Yuri. Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri? Damn! Eh? But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Rip. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point of speculating something that's never gonna happen? Conversation trails off. Personally, I think Yuri's hot. Personally, I thought Yuri was hot too. Like, she was my first choice. She was my number one. I picked Yuri at the title screen, you know. But the more I talked to her, I realized she just uses big ass words. I can't understand half the shit she's saying, you know. Conversation trails off. Kind of a weird thing for Sarah to care so much about, but I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what'll happen in that time? Damn, the music though. All right. Happiness. Hell yeah, let's go, Sayori. Nature, ribbon, tears, anime, fester, melody, lipstick, judgment, alone, nibble, nibble. All right. I forgot she's an eater. Fear, vacation, clumsy, adventure, misfortune, cheeks. Who doesn't like cheeks? Damn it, it's always her. Unending, insight, lollipop, family. Horror, milk, milk. Milk sounds like a Sayori thing. What? Bouncy? Oh my god, everything is for her. This is bad. We gotta get the next one. Waterfall poof. Summer, skipping. Skipping has got to be Sayori, right? Oh my god, seriously? Do I have to start over? Marshmallow. Oh my god, she eats everything. This is bad. She had a poem about jumping? Damn it. Heart or sparkle? Sparkle. There we go. Vivid. Excitement. Excitement. Yes. All right. Amazing, right? Amazing. Hell yeah. Okay, we got a bunch in a row. Let's go. Flee, grief, incongruent. Sweet. Oh, sweet is probably her. Damn it. Strawberry's probably her too. Extreme. Effulgent? What the hell is effulgent? I think sweet might be her because she's too... She likes foods and sweets and shit. Is it grief? I'll try sweet. Yes! Email, treasure, broken, eternity, cheer? Whirlwind, cry, memories, infinite, vivacious. That's definitely purple hair. This one's hard. Email Sayori. You think cheer? Broken, her poem about the bottles? And she does like sad too. Alright, we'll go broken. Yeah! Flying, play, ocean, mouse, destiny, disaster, infallible, explode, socks, daydream. Socks has to be her, right? Daydream has to be her too. Daydream. Yes! Headphones, peaceful, pure, heartbeat. Socks was definitely not Natsuki. Socks was definitely Sayori. Oh no, I picked Daydream, didn't I? My bad. Heartbeat, pure, kitty? Kitty? Feather, giggle? She giggles a lot. Sayori's always giggling. Come on, man! Okay, we gotta get like the majority of the next 5. Pout, sugar, lucky, disarray, uncanny, fireflies, whistle. Fireflies are cute. Whistle, rainbow. Wait, somebody talked about rainbows. I think it was Sayori. She said like hug a cloud or something, you get a rainbow. Yeah. Awesome. Unrestrained bed, hop, awesome, party, joy. Party? Is she a party? I forget. I think she's party and awesome. Question, raindrops, sunny, fireworks. She seems sunny. This one's hard. Sunny, party, or awesome? I think awesome. Yeah. Alright. Existence, pleasure, kawaii. Kawaii is gonna be the pink-haired girl. Disoriented. The word is too complicated for her. Jumpy? That's probably pink hair. Who the hell is Sticky? Shame, lust? Who is lust? Unstable, sticky, shame? Damn. Let's go with Sticky. No! I was hoping it'd be purple. Lazy. Hell yeah. That was an easy one. charm, graveyard, color, misery, bubbles. She's bubbly. She's hella bubbly. Come on! Ay, ay, ay. We got like 1 billion for her. Silly. All right. I think I got like half and half. I might have got 10 and 10. I'm not sure. Damn. Monica's like, oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. Damn, Natsuki's all excited about it? It's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday? Well, yeah, I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Oh shit. Pushing her over the edge, see that? Playing her against Sayori now. Monika, do they usually have fried squid? That's gross, Natsuki. We could have been something together. Squid. It's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, you like the tentacles, Anyway, come on, are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? Eh? I'll say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Huh? Monika. Eh? The pose? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine, fine. Your reaction aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. Why? I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Don't mind me, you can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? This feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. Sayori is a hentai monster. Alright, if you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else, but the conversation already dispersed everyone back to their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monika if she knows anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monika, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk. Rip, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but you notice anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? What way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. You think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monika peers across the room to Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Rip. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really liked this. She's always talking about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she has a hard time bringing up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Rip. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? Eh? She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it's always been. Creepy ass bitch. Stop that damn pose. You're so funny, Rip. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you? What? I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monika smiles meaningfully, as opposed to non-meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I didn't know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monika stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to her and gently talk to her, which is keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monika. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly, I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book, but she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. Oh yeah, baby, you know you want me. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone to start a conversation on her own accord, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. And now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell you want to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How are you even able to tell what I was thinking like that? Well, it's something I do a lot, so it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything, I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you're right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize, your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping it themselves, but if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. It's really not that big of a deal, I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Rip pleads to the pose a combo breaker? No thanks. Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't tell, but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. Eh? I mean to say something stupid. Well, you did, bitch. It's not that, I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sir and I have just been friends for a long time, and that's all. Oh, I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. Rip. The world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. Boy, how are you supposed to manage so many girls? You know what I mean? Rating Blur said, who the fuck talks like that? Exactly, see? This is why I don't care about Yuri. She's so weird. She talks so odd. Like, you know? The world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. Don't worry, Rip. You wanted to manage so many. Hey. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. So you think that there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerism on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. She may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too, and I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Ooh, you got me good. Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Ah, shit. I guess, but you don't need to put it that way. Although, let's be honest here, I'm cutting you out, so you're already off the chopping block. We're just getting friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Oh shit, we're gonna make out. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy, which I am. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you, which is why I don't like you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is, bitch. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah, I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Dot, dot, dot. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monika calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything's back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monika, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about Sayori. Let's go in reverse order again. Hi, Rip. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure, but whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It'll also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I'll let Monika take the poem while holding in my hands. It's pretty good. Makes me think of Sayori, like the other one you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo. It's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. You do spend a lot of time with her even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just, haha, here's my pose, I'm just teasing. I know it takes a little bit of time to make friends with everyone, but Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then too. Dot, dot, dot. You guys think I should update the title? What's the current title? Hold on. Oh boy. I don't know what the current title is. Let's see. I'll make it title Happy Valentine's Day. No, wait. What is it? It's Be My Valentine. Come be my Valentine. I think it's what I wrote before. Come be my Valentine. Blind playthrough. Dating game. Or maybe blind run is shorter. Blind run. Dating game. Boom. Nailed it. Yeah. Oh, fine. You know what I'll do? I'll make this. Title. Blind run. Come be my Valentine. Excellent. Valentine's Day is over, Rip. Shut up. It's only 10 p.m. for me, bro. I still got 2 more hours. Oh, God. I clicked something. I missed the line. I'm still just getting... Oh, yeah. Click history. I'm not, like, unapproachable or anything. Like, am I? No, it's nothing like that. I'm still just getting used to being here. That's all. Is she hitting on me? I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. Nope. Don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, all right. Anyway, share my poem to you now, all right? All right. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth, the lady who knows everything, aka Yuri. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Twilight? Twilight? I don't know what the fuck that word is. Until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hell? Was she watching me read that book at that one girl? The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Is she with Yuri? Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with the breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Damn. Legendary. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers to the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything. It was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we all had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Humans are XD. Alright, Yuri. For some reason, my character still wants to talk to you and hang out with you and read books with you, even though you're completely weird and we try not to write poems for you anymore. But let's see what you want to talk about. I see. I think you're improving at writing in general, Rip, but I can't help but feel a little bit foolish. Eh? What for? Just I feel like I kept trying to offer advice when it should have been clear to me that you prefer a different writing style. I probably just sounded arrogant. I'm so stupid. Yuri, that's a little correct. No, you don't understand. I spent so much time worrying about what's better and what's worse, not just with you, with Natsuki and Sayori. It's obvious now why nobody was fun when talking to me. And because of that, I'll just keep my mouth shut about your poem. Yuri burrs her head into her arms on her desk. Damn, she's crying about this shit? Bitch, it ain't that serious, it's just a poem. And I don't like you. That's not the first time I've seen her do that. I don't think it's ever as bad as you make it sound in your head. I think if people really didn't like talking to you, then it would be a lot more obvious. I know that you like to read deeply into things, but some things are just worth taking at face value. I've just gotten so used to it that it's hard for me to comprehend any other possibility. Gotten used to what? Reading deeply into things? Being disliked? For a girl? Yuri, what? What am I saying? I'm sorry. I never meant to bring this up. Yuri turns away from me. You should go. Eh? Please. Please don't look at me right now. I want to do some thinking. Damn, everyone's gonna die. Are you sure? Yuri nods. Alright. I leave Yuri be. Comforting or reassuring her is nearly impossible as it is. So when she wants to be alone, I think anything I say could only make things worse. I feel bad, but thankfully, she doesn't take it out of me. I'm outie. I'll wait until she's feeling a little bit better. Then I won't have to deal with her. Alright. Let's show Natsuki's gonna love this shit, and I didn't even mean to make her like this shit. Natsuki reads my poem. Don't fall for me, girl. Wasn't my intention. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Huh? Is it that bad? No? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me? Obviously, you think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Damn! Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you, Natsuki's face freezes, like she just realized something. Oh, snap. You're trying to impress me? Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. Red-faced Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. What the hell's happening? Man, this is seeming a lot like junior high now. I don't know about all this. I gave her the shits. That's dangerous. Hey, Rip. Did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No, I just told her that... My voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way to tell Monika I'm trying to impress Natsuki. I wasn't trying to impress her. It just happened on accident. Damn. Monika sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. Uh-oh. You've already read it. She skims it over a second time, her smile not fading from her face. I see. At first I thought At first, I just thought you liked her writing style. But you wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? No, it was an accident. I was just picking the words that went with Sayori, but then like they're kind of similar, so some of that shit went the wrong way, you know? Got crossed up. Crossed up. I mean, not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Rip? Cheating? What? You can't be cheating if you're not even together. Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind, I'm just kidding. Here's my pose. Ha ha ha. I don't understand Monika's joke at all. Because I'm an idiot. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Aw, shit. You don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Hey! Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monika's hand. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monika? Of course, I liked it. Ugh, you should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know? What? You have a bad habit of doing that. Eh? But Rip wrote this poem, and we're supposed to share it with everyone, right? Natsuki, whatever the hell, freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Rip is done sharing this poem with everyone. I don't think she's into me. I think she's not into me. This bitch. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just going to hold on to this. What? She does like me. If you insist, what? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Natsuki, I'll give you the poem, but that's still not very fair to Sayori. She hasn't gotten read it yet. So what? Well, I guess Rip is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Oh god, it's not like she's going to like it though. I think she's gonna like it. Anyway, read my poem now, and no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy. I'll be your beach? Oh hell yeah, you'll be my beach. Oh goodness. She wants to be my beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wander over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go, a shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reasons you were wonderful when you press your lips to mine. Oh! I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. Hey, this is like a chorus. It's happening again. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way that you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. I see you want to be my beach. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first and came up with the message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. I see. I don't really have much to contribute here since I didn't actually read Yuri's poem. Ugh, you can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic and trying to impress me by coming with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too, but there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was a good practice. What happened to Yuri's poem? Did I not read it? How come I didn't get to read Yuri's? Oh, Yuri was crying and shit. Damn, I forgot. Man, I care so little about Yuri, I forgot I read her poem. I guess I didn't read her poem. Uh-oh, Sayori's gonna read this thing and she's gonna think that I'm into the other chick. But I wasn't, I was into you. Sayori, this is your best one so far. You always say that. It's really, really nice, Rip. Thanks. Sorry, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course, everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want to nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey, Rip. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Yeah, so did I. I was very surprised. I was caught off guard, though, that she's this real, like, overly sophisticated bitch. Or even Natsuki. Nope. But in the end, yeah. Guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Wait. Of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. Damn! So sometimes it's easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori. Damn. No, what do you mean no? Rip, ... I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Oh no, she's dating Monika. Sayori, what? I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori, I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, Rip. It's just a little rain cloud. Is this the part where she puts her arms around me and we make a rainbow? I'm sorry you had to see that. Ha 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 ha. Angela Arcana says, this man made 2 girls cry and 1 girl run away from him in the same day. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. What? I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. What is happening? Tell Monika I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. What happened? Okay, you 3. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is this me or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Why is the mood so weird today? Right? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Jesus Christ. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing... I said in your books only? Oh my god, it's hilarious. Talking shit to Yuri? Out loud? Oh man, look, the only difference is that Sayuri isn't here. Damn, I'm pissed. It seems you're right. Sayuri always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's bounce thrown off a little when she's not around. What the heck she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? If all time to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? Oh, God. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. What? First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh? Damn, Yuri's hella into me. She wants us to fail. That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation. Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle all of that by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. You're the most talented person here, you know. Natsuki's pouting too? Geez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader of my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changed as she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Rip, the one who's truly useless. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. I would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. That's, is Monika suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help, says Yuri. Of course that would be you, Yuri. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirt I could give you. It's not like Monika's gonna give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Rip may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be better suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making an excuse for Rip to... What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Rip to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, here's the pose. He hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? Oh, shit. So I'm sure he's interested in fucking. You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry, I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Rip, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Everyone looks straight at me. But of course, I'm going to go with... Save. I can pick Sayori? Oh man, what do I do here? I don't understand what's wrong with Sayori. You know? She's being such a girl. Like, you make everything all clear for her, and then she's like, "Arr! Arr!" You know? And we haven't spent any time with Monika, though. I don't know. Interesting game. Yeah, it is. This is such a hard choice. I wasn't even into Sayori. And then I was like, what's wrong with her? You know? Monika's cool, but like, she's late to all these meetings, you know? Like, why is she always late? Monika's got some weird shit going on. I don't want to figure those things out. And then you've got Yuri over here, who definitely has the hots for me. But she talks with such big ass words. I'm not interested in that shit. And then you've got Natsuki, who I'm not even trying to like. But for some reason, every poem I write ends up being for her. Like, you know, they're all into me. Like, who could blame them, right? But, all right, let's just go with Sayori. I mean, it's gonna be anyone, and I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors. Yep, so I'm lazy, she's lazy. We don't want to go very far. Yuri, but Monika said Sayori was helping her. Wait, what? Geez, you really hate us that much? Yes. No, sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay? Oh my god, I can't even pick Sayori. If I pick Natsuki, right, it's gonna be one of these situations where I need to, Like, be like, hey, let's make cupcakes. And then she's gonna tell me that I suck at making cupcakes and that I'm just messing everything up and then I gotta go away. Oh, damn, Arcade goes 50 gosh darned months. I gotta thank you for this. Boom. Thanks for the gift. Look at that. We got a Valentine's love gift. Love gift. Damn, can I give you love gifts?
We doki doki bueno keep ovo hi yo.
What the hell did you say? This is a cool ass emote actually. Valentine's chocolates? I love chocolates. All right, so back to the choices here. I feel like if I went to Natsuki, it's gonna be weird. Yuri, I'm not interested in. I'm just not interested in her. She's too weird, man. Monika, she's got some weird shit going on, dude. Damn, look at all those emotes. Everyone gets chocolate. Okay, so Monika's too weird. I think the safest weird option is Natsuki. Fuck it, we're going Natsuki. No, we're going Monika. We're going Monika. Because Natsuki and Yuri both want me, but I want Sayori. So we're going with Monika. Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monika. Yay, you picked me. You're damn right. Hold on one second. Uh-oh, Natsuki's pissed. Yeah. Monika, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayuri as well. But Rip was the one who chose. That doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monika. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monika shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Oh, Monika's calling him out! Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monika. Yeah, man, Natsuki and freaking this other chick, Yuri, they're finally agreeing on something. We have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monika. Look, ladies. I've got a perfect solution. It's a weekend. I'll just split my time up with all of you. Think of the club, Monika. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So you're gonna do the right thing, President? Damn, she's so pissed. Okay, I get it. Sigh, damn, look how sad she is. It's technically most logical for Rip to help one of you two. So I guess that's what we'll do. Wow, come on, game. What do we do? Decorations is easy, go to. Nah, man, Yuri's whack. Do I have a coin? I have a coin. I got a 100 yen piece right here. You guys can't see it at this frame rate because this game lags like crazy whenever you have to make a decision to read a poem. All right, heads will be Natsuki, tail will be Yuri. Heads is Natsuki, tail is Yuri. It is heads for Natsuki. But now I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, what if I just pick Natsuki, right? Because I've already written all these poems for her. So then she'll be like, but he likes me. So he must have just had to do the easier work, whatever, you know? So I can keep stringing her along. Even if I pick Yuri. Fuck it, I'm picking Natsuki. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so you can probably use 2 people. Don't worry, baking's a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Eh? Just a minute ago you were saying that's because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it, after all. Damn, poor girl. Even though Yuri's being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? Nope, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes. Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Rip? Me? guess you can say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. Good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking? Damn. Natsuki starts pouting too. What? Wait, what? What did I miss? What the hell? It's not, I mean, it's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean... Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look. Natsuki goes and puts her hand down on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And you're not... And you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes probably help a lot too, but you're going to make the atmosphere special. That would be really important for the way that people feel during the performances. So you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit.
What am I watching, Rip?
Eliki, I don't remember the name of this game. It's like Doki Doki Hokey Pokey or something. It's I don't know what the hell it is, to be honest. I think some kind of free game on Steam. Anyone can get it. Thank you very much for the 20 months up. Welcome back to the Boom Squad. Poor Yuri, no love. It was Rip's first love. She was my first. It's the Hokey Pokey Lit Club. So anyways, Natsuki, I like her shit-talking skills. You need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around and faces the other direction. Yuri says, you didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri's the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, was saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helped everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. Yeah, Sukin, dating sim. And all of us are going to make it a really great event. Yeah. I hope everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monika and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? Oh, shit. No spoilers, Sukin, or anyone else. It's my first time playing. I have no idea what's happening. We still need to figure out the plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Geez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You'd better not make it weird or anything. Oh, you're gonna give me your number, huh? Natsuki gives me her number. Boom! Okay, coming over on Sunday. You coming to my place? What the hell? Isn't she the baker? Shouldn't we go to her place? I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait. You're coming to my house? That's what I said! Well, yeah, what's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I'll be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me. Really? It's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? Can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyways, I just need to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yep, I'm really going to show you why I love baking so much, so you better look forward to it. Oh? Did you say you were just going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone. I was looking forward to this. Damn, she's hella looking forward to it. True Julia, man. How's it going? The last person I expect to see play Doki Doki Literature Club. Thank you for the title. I kept on forgetting it. Rip, can you at least give a higher pitch so I know when you're the girl? Sukin, can you at least shut the fuck up? There's too many girls. I can't have 4 different higher pitches. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so... Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out. See you on Sunday. Never mind. I can't believe this. Natsuki's gonna be coming to my house on Sunday? Oh, shit, dude. Natsuki's coming to my house on Sunday. Do you know what that means? You mean Sayori's my neighbor, and she's gonna see this and she's gonna be all sad. Shit. Natsuki be coming to my house on Sunday? Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, right? My anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, but who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. We do, you dummy! Besides, like Monika said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. Alright, we gotta stand back up. It's already Sunday. I need a water break. Alright. It's already Sunday. Remember, you're making cupcakes, not cream pies. Thanks, Beal. I might have forgotten without you. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's coming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after... What? We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayuri since she left club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about it in the back of my mind. Between what Sayuri said and what Monika said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Right? Oh boy. Whew. I decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her, I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her to not run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, Rip. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. 700 KP! Her room is messy! 31 months! With the Twitch Prime, thank you very much. Welcome back, 700 KP. She's hella prego? Oh my god. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. Oh yeah, I used to clean her room apparently. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly want to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monika told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monika today? Of course, but I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Natsuki then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. Uh-oh. I just wanted to see how you're doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So... Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Rip. Eh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? Why? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? How is this punishment? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori. I grab Sayori by the shoulders, and I shake her vigorously. Knock some sense into her. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Ah, laugh. Sayuri gives me an empty smile. What is happening? You really put me in a trap, Rip. How did I put you in a trap? You invited me to the freaking club. But you're wrong. Dun dun dun. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Rip? Oh, shit. I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy in carrying to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. Go ahead, flows like, Rip, you asshole. I'm in shock in the game. I'm in shock in real life. I can't even figure out how to respond. Exactly. I can't even click. How is it possible that Sayuri kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why? Why is it you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if it's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Rip. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have had to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. The fuck? It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I want so bad for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing my friends get close with everyone else in the club feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it is, whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. Damn, I'm good. Damn, I'm good. Should have gone for Yuri instead. Hello, darkness, my old friend. No, Rip. God damn it! There's nothing. What do you mean there's nothing? I could pull the spear out of your heart. Nothing at all. You crazy bitch! The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. What? But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. Bible thumps all around. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace. Rip, ... Sayori, ... I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. Damn. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Oh god, something crazy is gonna happen again? Come on! What are you doing? Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Rip. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. But all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. That's a good ass line, Rip. That's a good ass line. It's good. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. It's only fair. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Rip. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. Oh my god. That's too hurtful. But your hugs are so warm. You're damn right they are. I've got long arms. And that's really scary too. Why is that scary? Why is everything so damn scary? Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? Damn! Spend the whole festival with her? It's what I want. Damn, it's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Fall days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry, I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow then, okay? Alright, I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. How was I being mad selfish there? I was helping her. Oh my god, Naranagi. The pro tag is like, I'd be there for you, but I gotta help sweep Natsuki's floor and shit. But Natsuki's coming to my house. Koi Flow, that's you? You the one that helps clean your friend's place? Damn. Anyway, I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. I think Sayori's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. We're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Oh my god. I spend only a few minutes back home actually waiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door to let her in. Damn, casual clothes? No uniforms today. And literally, she leaves me speechless. I just got ... Sup? Damn, she's hella casual. Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Yep, threw my pants off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Geez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that's probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right? Yep, I did. That's me, responsible. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I could count you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky like she usually does. That's true. She's usually hella snarky. Could it be that she's a little different outside of school after all, or maybe when we're alone? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. What? You're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? I mean, you can drop that shit off in the kitchen, bitch. Where's your hospitality, Rip? Come on. Since when do I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. That was a good sound effect, right? It was GHK. I don't know how else to pronounce that. This is ridiculously heavy. I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yes, I'm impressed. Seems like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my buff chest. Hey. Hands to yourself, woman. Your size has nothing to do with it. That's for me. What? Do you really hate being small that much? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. She's very, conceited. But geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. I mean, what about my bedroom? Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. It's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Damn. Now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know. Just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like... Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki, forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. Just not me. Oh. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. I have a wiener. Gross. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that to me? Who else? Man. Let's get started already. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, Rip. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please, spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now. Finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Why didn't I go for Yuri? Because she uses big-ass words for no reason, man. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluids, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixture isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Rip, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? Called the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. Oh, that's a cute idea. I use the word cute there because she thinks she's cute. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so... Come on, you're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. Oh, that does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking just about following instructions. The presentation is where you're going to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up. Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah, maybe I will use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. Yeah, the icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? This is taking very long. Natsuki grabs whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing is already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks her finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. Ooh la la. I reluctantly start to do the same. I stick my finger in her mouth. Hey, Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try it. Uh-oh. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. The force of Natsuki pulling me caused me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross. You got it on my face. Whose fault is that? There's a big glob on Natsuki's cheek. I can't say her damn name. There's a big glob on her cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez, that's a big glob. You know what? Take this. Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger toward my own face. You wish, says Rip. I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. I hope I slap her face with her own hand. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Uh-oh, I've got both her hands. Oh, shit. Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Uh-oh. 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 What's up, fruitcake? Oh, boy. It's getting crazy. It's a 1+2 break. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know, saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. Oh my god, what's gonna happen? I take Natsuki's finger. I put it in my mouth! Oh shit! I alt-tabbed or something! What the fuck? Licking off the icing! Oh my god! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, god! Look at her face! Oh my god! Look at it! Uh-oh. What? Did you seriously just... Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Rip? You really shouldn't do that kind of things to girls, unless you really like them. You know that, right? Well, you know, I just really like icing. What kind of question is she asking me just like that? What's so weird about licking icing off of someone's finger? It's just icing. How did the mood turn to this so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Oh shit. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Am I gonna pass out? Eh? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Thank goodness we're burning down the house. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? Dumbass Rip asks. I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in there, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway. Think I can get more icing on my fingers? Oh boy. I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads. But the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened. Ah, that smells so good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they all look. She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. Probably won't be using it this time, though. What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns, but you can also use it to write stuff on a cake, like happy birthday or whatever. Huh. That gives me an idea, actually. Well, it's a literature event, right? We could make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It'd be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like. Ooh. I'm a genius. I was kind of expecting to say something really stupid, but that's actually a really cute idea. So yeah, get wrecked. Maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. You always say that shit, bitch. You always trying to be cute. You're not at school, nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Damn, why am I going in so hard? I thought that I was all about Sayori a second ago. Sayori, I'll do whatever it takes to make you happy. Natsuki, can I suck your finger? You know? Oh, this is like 5 minutes apart. Well, Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Eh? Did you say something? Nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks the paste and fastens the nozzle onto each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about it, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing that we each get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look at how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? Ooh, I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason I can't put one on my finger. Oh man, I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Sayori's the exact opposite in that regard. Oh, I brought up Sayori. Why would you do that, Rip, you dummy? Watch her face change. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already, and she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. Should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have this chance. Damn! What? I didn't realize I had such a limited opportunity with you. I'm glad I had that icing. Man. As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip. Damn, she's pissed about Sayuri. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish you would listen to me the way she listens to you. Yeah, I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. Now you want to do it? I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point, it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. I guess? Just like that, Natsuki's already about to leave. Feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? You had what? Her finger in your mouth. I think you got closer to her. Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. Oh shit, why are you making her wait? What you said before about not always having this chance, it doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? What are you doing? What are you doing? You dummy. I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. What are you doing? If you want to read manga, or go out somewhere, or taste icing out of different size tips. Do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah. Look, man, I just really like icing, okay? I want to spend more time with you. What are you doing? Rip, ... I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so... What? Back up! Back up! Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait! Natsuki! Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt, as if holding on to me. Oh shit. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. Why are they parted? Even slightly. Is she gonna say something? What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me. Oh god. I felt it. Felt what? How close is she? For a while now. Breathe. Breathe. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori? Eh? Hey! What's good? Oh. Hi. Sayori. Just now. We weren't... It's okay, Rip. I just stopped by to say hi. Oh, well. Should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Oh, really? That's too bad. Oh, yeah, well. Still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off, and Sayori waves goodbye. Whoo, boy. Sayori. We have a bunch of cupcakes you can't eat, but there's a lot of icing left over in the bowls. Thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination is being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you're having with Natsuki, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Oh boy, Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. Oh my god! She's got depression and shit. Rip, you idiot. What are you doing? She's so happy she's crying for me now. Boy. That's all that matters to me. Yeah. Rip, can I be your Valentine's date? We can go to Denny's. Do you live close to me? Because I like Denny's. Why am I feeling this way, Rip? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. We can put your heart back together with icing. It's the only answer to everything right now. It's true, Rip. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monika was right. I should just... Monika? What did Monika say? What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something I wouldn't trade for anything else. Man, Rip is full of shit, let me tell you right now. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. Damn, but Sayori looks away. She recognized that Rip is full of shit. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Rip. I'm really scared. What are you scared of? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Damn. It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Rip, I like you so much that I want to die. That's too much. That's too much. You gotta back it up a little bit. At least a little bit. That's how I feel. And that's enough. It was more than enough. I don't want you to hurt anymore. Oh shit. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. It starts with a D. And that's what I'm gonna give you. Oh, snap! That's big words, Rip. Those are big words. Oh, God. These are big-ass choices. What? Oh, my God. I can't do that to her. No way. Save? Okay, we gotta save scum this. Save. Empty slot. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. No way. Dude, no way. Lie to her? Man, you guys are rude. Man, it's Valentine's Day, man. Fuck you guys. Those are my true feelings. So, there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens, as long as we continue like this every day. With you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Why are you lying, bro? What are you talking about? I wrote 2 poems for this girl. Rip. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Is this really okay? Yeah. It's me, right here. You're right. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. Damn. I love you, Rip. Me too. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this, Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Rip. It's okay. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Oh, okay. Why is there double O's there? I trust you. Damn. Sayuri and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date. What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it's always been, even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Rip. Sayori gazed at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Yeah? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this would make me feel sad? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. I felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. What? You know what's best for me. I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. Jesus, Rip! I know that I love her, and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori's the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Damn. It's the day of the festival. Boy, that was crazy. For all days, I expect this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. Oh, shit. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparation for the event should be nearly complete. How is she not awake? I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond, thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough? Is that a word? Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. And Natsuki? Come on, Rip. But knowing Monika, I'm sure the event will be great too. Okay. Rip. Nice pose, Monika. You're the first one here. That's me. Bright and early every day. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monika is placing little books on each of the desks in the classroom. Monika. I was like, who's Monika? Sir. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monika would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful. No, it's not nearly that simple for her. You dummy. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. Great point. Now's your chance to suck Monika's finger. No one else is there. But maybe I should have gone and wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Rip. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. How do you know about that? You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know. Exchange? Monika, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. Oh, man. Does Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I don't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Geez, you don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Eh? Monika's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets with my pose? They came out really nice. Sure. Grab one of the pamphlets, lay it out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yep. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem was neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's the one that I haven't read before. It just says, get out of my head, a bajillion parts. Billion times. Get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Uh-oh. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Gulp. Rip. What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get her, Sayori. So, well, all right. Try not to take too long. I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monika calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. Uh-oh. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her to help wake her up. Even a simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. It's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house? That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori. Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. This is bad. I gently open the door. Shit. That was the first animation in the game. I left her hanging? Oh no. Oh my god. That was so messed up. Game script, chapter 5, RPY. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? Oh my god. Where is it? Oh, I missed it. Where was it? Does anyone know what it was? Characters? No. Traceback.txt? I'm sorry, but an uncaught exception occurred. Oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec, I can probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this so difficult. Well, here goes nothing. What the fuck? Oh my god! This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday I told Sayori I'd be there for her. I told her I know what's best and everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts kept telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it's always been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. End. Oh my god.